Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly go over my Titans build that I've been using quite frequently. It also might be very useful in the new expansion since they're nerfing orbs of light and how you can make those with your weapons. This build will allow you to get charged with light without the need of those type of weapons or that mod. All you need to do is be able to create wells. The purpose of this build is to create abilities as quickly as possible and then being able to heal from them as well. So first things first, you're going to want to use the bottom tree Sunbreaker. What we're really looking at is Sun Warrior. Supers last longer, grenade abilities and everything else recharge faster when you're in them, as well as being able to restore your health and ability energy on kills. So first things first, what's nice about this build is you can usually use any type of weapon you want. You're not really reliant on the weapons that you're using. I like to run the Forerunner and the 7 Seraph. And with 7 Seraph I have Lead from Gold, which allows me to get extra ammo when I pick up heavy, which then means that most of my ammo is going back towards the Forerunner, which means I can use it like a primary weapon. Alright, so for the helmet slot, we have Khepri's Horn. The reason I've chosen that is I want to be able to use my abilities offensively. And when you get a kill with your shield, it kind of helps continue the cycle of your grenades and melees, especially if you need just a little bit more energy. But on here we have Melee Wellmaker. So that way when I'm getting a charged melee kill, it's going to make a well for me. So not only am I healing off of a kill and getting ability energy, but I'm also getting a well, which gives me more ability energy. I also have Sword Ammo Finder and Side Ammo Finder, so again, helping make sure I have ammo for both my weapons. And I'm really trying to spec for speed and agility on here, that 81. And then when you have a lightweight frame, that adds another 20, so it maxes me out at 100. So for my gauntlets, I have Momentum Transfer and Lucent Blade. The reason I have both of those is twofold. Momentum Transfer helps give me energy towards my melee when I'm getting damage with the grenades, which I'm going to be getting a lot, so it's kind of helping that cycle. And then, of course, I want that to be able to also proc my secondary thing for Lucent Blade, which is to increase the charge rate for your sword's heavy attacks. For my chest, I just have some mods to help with damage, but I also have Bountiful Wells. So every time I'm making a well, I'm getting 2 rather than just 1. So it's helping reduce the cooldowns just that much faster. For my legs, I have Sword and Sidearm Scavenger, but I also have Elemental Charge. And so Elemental Charge, what that's going to do is every time I pick up a well, gives me a charge with light, and I get 2 charges with light if it matches my subclass. So just picking up 1 well will immediately give me 2 charges, which will max out my charge bank. And then finally I have the last one, which is Elemental Ordinance, which again you want to be able to make orbs on grenades. So every grenade kill I get, I'm going to get 2 orbs, same thing with my melee. And then I just have Passive Guard on just because, you know, the seasonal mods will change here and there. But if you don't want to use a sword, there's also all sorts of other things you can use, especially things like Distribution to help with that ability recharge rate. Only sad part is when you get a kill with the shield from Khepri's Horn, fortunately it does not make orbs because it's technically not a melee or a grenade kill. But again, it's still using it to get health back as well as the sunspots, which help reduce your abilities. So again, it's kind of helping chain all your abilities together. Now, right now I'm running Eager Edge Whirlwind Blade. That's kind of just to help me with ad clearing and, you know, getting around the map faster. But if you're doing boss damage and you're a Titan, definitely use Crown Splitter. And if you have those mods, that's going to be your best DPS. So let's just go ahead and quickly showcase this. Hopefully I don't have to compete too much for kills. So as we can see, when we use that, we can make ourselves some charged light. We can get a melee here and get 2 orbs right off the bat. And you can notice that I already have my melee back just with 1 kill. So now I'm going to come up here. You can already see I have all my abilities back. What's really nice about the 7 Seraph shotgun, see there goes my melee again, is when I get a melee kill, I get that trench barrel ×3, but Sun Warrior also gives me a damage boost, so I'm doing almost 100% more damage per shot for those first 3 shots. And you can clearly see I already have all my abilities. My super is going up pretty quickly. Alright, again, you can see I just picked that up, immediately have my melee ability back. And what's nice is if you melee something and you kill it, it doesn't even have to be with the melee, you still get a sunspot. And you can see that I'm still getting those abilities back really quickly. And for those of you that are wondering how I'm getting around quickly with the Eager Edge, one thing that's nice is switch to the weapon, and then you switch to a different weapon, so it doesn't cancel out the speed, and you can keep your momentum. Because if you do a normal swing, notice how it kind of stops you. But if you're running, let's say I put out this, remember for 100 mobility, jump there, swing, cancel out the thing, and you still keep your momentum. You get a pretty good distance. Alright, I think that's going to do it really for that video, so I'll see you guys next time.